Garden of Eden, Adam and Eve, when they messed up, they listened to what the enemy had to say, and they didn't listen to what God had to say. They did what the enemy suggested rather than what God had told them to do, and they didn't realize the cost of it. I mean, it seemed good to their eyes, the scripture says. It seemed that this was what they wanted, and they were enticed by the words of the enemy, and they forgot the words of God. Now, think about this. There was no sin in the world. There was no evil in the world. And where Adam and Eve lost the battle was in their minds. Their minds was the place that the enemy attacked and put his thoughts into their minds. And instead of keeping God's thoughts there, they let the enemy's thoughts push God's thoughts out. You know, it's been well said, and yet it's confusing to many. We can't let our minds be in charge of us. We have to tell our minds what to think. We have to stop this stinking thinking and put God's words in mind and his mind into our mind. We have to take on the mind of Christ. It just doesn't happen. We have to say, no, I am not thinking this way. I am going to think this way, God's way. So don't lose the battle of the mind, because once you do, you lose the battle of your hands and the garden is lost. Something for you to think about.